And we just wanted to hop on here and share with you guys a couple nuggets that we're starting to notice with some of our clients through this time of quarantine and being locked together in the house.
When people say quarantine, it just sounds like so military-ish.
Military, I think it sounds sexy.
Okay.
Think about it, being quarantined with your spouse.
Whatever helps you.
No escape.
Yeah, that sounds helpful. It's actually been an awesome time of just togetherness with our family, with each other, but also hearing some of our clients, since we're doing sessions, you know,
virtually now,
from
the
home.
house, and that's actually where we're at right now. We're actually sitting on our porch.
Yeah, we took
outside
a little break from being inside
to come outside.
But we're hearing a lot of like great testimonies and great stories of couples saying that they've connected so much better during this time. Like something that on the outside looks horrible, like this is like the worst thing ever. People are finding that they're becoming more aware of things that they needed to work on a long time ago that they finally have time to work on.
Yeah, there's definitely been a time of refocusing. And like before, when life was happening, work was happening, kids going to school, just traveling outside the house, if you guys were having a disagreement in your relationship, you always had an out. Like
an escape.
I'm just going to go to work and, man, maybe you'll be better when I get home. But that always didn't fix things. And now noticing that, okay, I'm not going anywhere. So if we do have a disagreement, right? Because guys, we're not perfect. We do, offend each other at times and say things.
Ours is a little different because we work together.
We do.
When we had to go to the office, we were driving together. We
rode together.
Everything was together.
Yep.
So we're bound to offend somebody at some point.
When you said bound, I thought you meant like we were bound, right? No?
Sure. We're bound to, offend somebody or hurt somebody's feelings.
Well, the chances are you have a lot more opportunity to say something really not going to do you well.
Well, and now even more so because now we're not really driving to the office.
Right.
Now we're at home. So when things get tense.
Yeah, like when you're chewing and you're making noise and your wife looks over like, I never knew you chew so loud and I don't think I like it so much anymore.
Sure.
Or they're slurping their cup. Oh my gosh,
during those times where things get heated up a little bit, you have to find some space, and I mean that's what works for us. Like, okay, we're committed to our relationship. Like early on, we decided that divorce was not going to be an option for us.
Yep.
So we know that whenever things get a little tense and heated, that we need some space. 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. That when we come back together after that time, we're going to find a resolve to whatever it is that was happening.
And that's a good point there, is giving each other space when you need it.
Yeah.
Because if you really think about it, guys, when things get heated, or it comes a point when okay, this is not going to go well if we continue this.
Right.
A lot of times you just don't know what to do, so you continue to start, well, I'm going to make them talk to me. I'm going to make them hear me and understand me. Well, if it gets to that point and the emotions are high, all logic goes out the window. So it's actually been shown to be beneficial to take a timeout.
Right.
And that could be as simple as going to another room.
I mean, if you do it with your kids, right? If you do it when they
Take
get
a
out of control,
yes.
They got to take a timeout. Well, as adults, we need a timeout.
Don't treat your husband like a little kid. Let me just put it that way.
No.
Don't say you're going to put him in the corner and put his nose on the wall.
That's not what I was saying.
May not work out so good.
I wasn't saying I'm going to give you a timeout or you're going to give me a timeout. we give ourselves a timeout to think and come back down to earth.
That way you can come back when you can think logically and work through whatever is happening with the slurping of the cup.
Right. So, I don't know. Maybe this is for you. Maybe it's for somebody you know.
It's for me.
But use this time wisely. Like this is a gift right now.
Yes.
What is it that you need to work on right now? What is it that you've become aware of now that you have all this time on your hands that maybe you guys can change?